I got no passions to go to Florida.
So blessed to have you just hook me the fuck up in LA. They're like, why don't you live here? I'm like, well, I got a pretty good situation back in Los Angeles.
They want you to live there? No.
I mean, here's the thing. I felt like a bajillionaire, dude. I'm going.
Really?
I'm like, I'm gonna buy my friends around a drink. Like, I'm gonna get them a drink. I feel bad. I'm just drinking club soda. It's like free. I'm just chilling. Let me get my buddy a double Tito's and soda. I get the check. It was fucking $6. I go,
oh God,
sir, did you make a mistake? Like, what are you talking about? I was like, $6 for a double Tito's. That's $40 in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, if I was still drinking, I would be blackout drunk in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh,
it was insane to me.
That's a dangerous place to live.
Also, just like ordering club sodas, like no one's sober in Tampa, Florida. No, every bartender was in shock and awe. I'm like, let me get a club soda. Just a club soda. Every single bartender with the same fucking response.
They probably were just like, okay, we got to watch out for that guy. Like for the rest of the night, they probably thought you were just a creep.
What?
What? What? Yeah, you know how like bartenders now like do this cool thing where they where they like pick out a person.
In time.
Oh yeah, I was like, wow, that was good. I thought there was a glitch.
They pick out a person and they go, okay, like let's take care of girls in case he decides to drug them.
So you think me being sober and taking care of myself, I look like a serial rapist ordering a club soda?
No, but I was like, I bet one of them was like, I'm going to put high alert on this motherfucker. Why isn't he getting a drink?
Listen, Ryan, she listens
to... Just a nice guy ordering a club soda and
making some drinks for my friends? Many datelines, okay?
This is my dateline.
She goes
to
me.
We're keeping this in. Fuck you, bro. No, they were in shock because they're like, how are you not just getting fucked up? You're in Tampa, Florida. How are you just sober and alert trying to fucking have a good time at McDayton's on a Wednesday?
Sorry.
One girl was like, so what's going on? You get banged up last night? You just recovering? I was like, no, I was on a 10-year bender. I'm an alcoholic. Oh, okay. Like,
wow,
dude, it was just comedy. Fuck you, Megan.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like, oh, that's so you.
She didn't mean you. She just meant.
I'm would be like,
it's
I'm
the date
high
lines.
alert.
It's the date lines.
Yeah, there was like an episode like this. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Her imagination runs
Anyways,
wild.
I got new teeth.
Cha-ching.
Nice.
Ching. We got to talk about it. It's huge.
Okay.
I got new teeth. And this is new me. New year, new me with new teeth. So that's it. Okay. Back
you know who else has new teeth? Riley. Riley's got new teeth. He's got a big gap, too, coming in.
Yeah, he's got that Spy Kids gap.
Yeah.
But it's worse than Daryl's. It's bad.
He does have the gap coming in?
Oh, it's
Dude,
big.
It's like
you could fit, like, I don't know, something.
A whole pinky in there.
Yeah. New teeth.
New teeth, new me.
Yeah.
I also got my first Botox ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ladies are like, what?
Oh, yep, here you go. Here's some gap action.
I'm showing the gap action.
There it is. Yep, it looks just like that.
Oh, cutie.
Big old gap. They'll come in as baby teeth, and then they'll come in as adult teeth.
Oh my God, we have the cutest
and we'll get them
baby ever.
braces.
Anyways, I went to a dermatologist. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
For the face?
Yes.
Because I've been like so insecure about my skin on my face because since I was pregnant, I had like this weird like rash around creases on my face. And it looked like pimples from afar. So I never wanted to be like without makeup, but it wasn't pimples and I couldn't pop them and they didn't itch. They were just dry skin. And it's called I'm not going to mess this up.
Perioral.
Perioral. Let me just.
Dermatitis.
Perioral dermatitis. That's what it's called, and I have to like take antibiotics.
There it is.
That's what my face looks
Not
like.
that severe,
it's not that
though.
severe
It
though.
wasn't
I
that
hate
severe.
Google Images; makes it way worse.
Yeah.
Mine is not that bad, but yeah, I showed her pictures and she looked at me and was like, "You got this perioral dermatitis." So I take the antibiotics and I got all these new creams and lotions, and I hope it works.
It's really not that much. It's just a soap bar and some moisturizer.
Yeah,
and
it's
bada
pretty
bing.
good. But I was like, man, I should have come to you months ago. I've been like really insecure about this, and then I had one of those red little red veins, you know, that show. What is it called? A capillary one. And I was like, what can you do about this? And she's like, I could zap it. And she zapped the shit out of it. And so now I have a little scab there. This is interesting for some people.
Yeah, I know. I just
at
like
28, I got my first like pre-Botox.
what is this episode? What are we talking about?
I know. I thought we were talking about Omicron.
Well, I was just saying, like, we're catching up on life. Like, how are you? How is me? These are the fun things that I've been up to. Fuck you guys.
Okay. No, it's cool. I just don't want you to like keep attacking your face though. You have a very pretty face.
No, I'm
and you're, like,
gorgeous.
you have great skin.
She barely Botoxed me.
Don't get sucked into a doctor telling you like, oh, you should fix this. You should fix this.
No,
you should
I
fix
told
that.
her after my skin problem. Then I was like, now that that's over with, I am your canvas. What would you do to me? And she was like, I would do.
That's
a little
where it gets
Botox.
dicey, my friend.
And I
That's
was
where
like,
it gets
just do a little-
dicey.
just do a
Dale,
little
you're gonna
bit.
have to
Listen,
hold on to her
Ryan,
and
listen,
say
all I
stop.
did the
have to
tiniest
do.
bit.
Wait, all I have to do is just not drive her there because then
she
she'll
can't
have,
drive.
She'll have no way of getting there. So now that I know that first we were going to the dermatologist for the little red patches, then we get there and all of a sudden, hey, doctor, stick a Botox needle in my forehead. And I was like, what are you doing, Megan? Stop doing this. You don't need it.
It's
and
addicting. Yo, it's like her tattoos. Like instead of getting fucking tattoos, she's like stab me in the face.
And
I'm
then
just saying,
the doctor
like,
says, well, listen, people usually say like, oh man, I'm not frozen enough. And I'm like, all right, fine.
Yeah, dude, we're not even gonna see it. Listen, it comes up in a week from today, so from yesterday. So like, we'll all see if it makes a big difference. But it was just in my forehead.
And it goes away. If it doesn't look good, then you don't
Goes
do
away
it
in 3
again, and
months.
you don't do it.
No, I trust you. You're surrounded.
I
by
do the subtle, man. I do the
Yeah,
subtle.
just like subtle little touch. Because I'm
I ain't
telling
gonna
you,
get
man,
no
you're very
lips.
blessed. You don't
She
booze
is.
a lot. You take care of yourself.
I don't
your
booze
skin,
at all.
You look yeah, you don't booze at all. What have I done? And your skin looks fresh, man.
Thank you.
You look good.
I'm really good at makeup as well. So thank you.
You have the fountain of youth.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, back to Omicron.
Yeah. So I feel good, and I know it's because of that Moderna booster. It's kind of interesting to me. Like how I don't know why they can call it a vaccine though, because you still fucking get it, but it makes it so it doesn't hurt nearly as bad because you still see people are being hospitalized that aren't vaccinated.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm chilling, you know? I do feel tired. I feel kind of like even more like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything before Omicron. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything except watch Harry Potter. I just want to watch Harry Potter.
What number are you on? You on 5 now?
I'm waiting for 5. I kind of want to wait for 5 for the movie theater. I want to.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I want to up it for the last few.
I'd say you could pop on 5 and 6, and then for the last one, part 1 and 2, you should do in the movie theater.
Okay,
You
good
got
call.
4 to go, my guy.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, there's so many.
Yeah.
What a magical bunch of films, though. I am
It's
just like
great.
a little kid, like, oh, magic.
I gotta rewatch them because I'm not smart enough for those movies,
Yeah.
you know. So
What do you mean?
Because
Yes,
I'm
you are.
confused on a lot, so
Well,
I would go back and be like, oh, that's what they were saying. I was so young when I watched those. I couldn't.
Yeah,
tell
no.
you, like,
It's great to read. I
It's a
feel like
lot.
I'm watching them for the first time because you're right. We have different
Yeah.
brains now.
like Spy Kids. I understood exactly what was going on. Harry Potter. I'm like, this is a story. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot
There's
going on.
like levels.
There's like books.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
there's-
you gotta like
I couldn't
remember
even-
all the characters.
I couldn't even read a page of that book. Too smart.
I did the audiobooks. That was my.
I couldn't even listen to an audiobook of that and be like, got it.
It's a lot. Anyway, so
But yeah,
you don't
I
feel
feel
that
like,
bad.
I feel like today I'm feeling much better. This is day 4. And
Is it already
the-
day 4? Didn't we test you Tuesday? We tested you Tuesday
Yeah.
because
But
you
I feel like I
came
had it
back-
Monday night.
Right.
Monday night is when it kicked in. I was like, oh, I feel like shit.
That's right.
And it felt like what I had after New York. Like, oh, I just got like travel. I didn't sleep a lot. I didn't take care of myself. I was around some people. Maybe I got a cold.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like a sinus infection. And then I woke up with that sore throat and I was like, uh-oh. But yeah, it's with the J&J vaccine
Stupid.
mixed with the Moderna. Didn't hurt that bad.
Phew.
That's good for
but-
you.
Phew.
I pretty much did the opposite of what you're supposed to do, right? I was pretty selfish. I just like had to. I
I'm
wanted to
glad
see
you
if I
got to
still
see
got
that.
it. Dude, I haven't like gone out and talked to women. I was like, I think I lost it. Let's
talk about that. Have you lost it or like?
Yeah, and then what is
no,
it like?
dude, going out sober is fantastic.
Great.
Yeah, man. I told you got
Yeah,
this.
I remember we used to tell you, like, when you go on a bender and you come down, we'd be like, Ryan, don't you know, like, you're just as good without it?
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You're a fun
and it's
guy.
like-
I'm glad you know it now.
It's just like everything is even better, you know?
Oh yeah.
Being sober. It's just
It's a
tough
new
to
kinda
remember.
high.
Everything.
You remember everything. You're very, alert. You're not going to make any bad choices.
Yup.
It's just harder to be in these environments where it's like, this isn't fun at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
It's
I'm like,
kinda
oh,
like,
you have to be fucked up to be here.
Yeah. It's like going to like a loud carnival.
But I turn it into like it's like a TV show. Like I just get to fucking
People watch.
all these characters.
That's amazing.
And then
I keep going back to Megan's theory. You watch all these characters and you go, which one am I going to drop Rufalin in?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
that's not what I was saying.
bro.
No.
I
saying
still can't
some-
believe that was your first.
I literally can see the episode where the guys are sober and they're buying this girl a drink.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
they
It's a
drop
Law and Order
something.
episode.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Isn't it?
Continue.
Fucked.
Sorry.
I didn't have to buy that many drinks at all. Also, you save a shit ton of money, dude.
Talking to girls, how was it?
It's fine. But like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel a little anxious. You know, I'm like, okay, like that. She wanted to like make out this whole time, so like you can kind of hear her friend like, just bring him outside. So she's like, hey, I'm gonna take you outside. I want to show you something new they added to the bar. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like broad daylight. We're making out, and like, I'm dead sober, so. I'm like, okay, I'm over it. It's a lot of like, I'm not a big PDA. I'm not a PDA guy. If I'm fucked up though, it's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But like dead sober, I'm like, all right, broad daylight at a bar. I'm like, we're not 21, like in college or something. I'm like, okay.
So when you just met too,
Yeah.
it's kind of awkward.
No, I've known her for a while.
Never mind.
Rekindled it. Is that
Still.
what it's called?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
But New Year's Eve was actually comedy. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean it's it was easier than I thought it was. There was only a couple moments where I was like, fuck, I kind of want to do something, and I'm like, nah.
Oh, that's
we went
good.
to New Year's Eve. Ready for my New Year's Eve, bro?
Yeah,
I
bro.
was just pretending I was 21 this whole week.
Okay.
We couldn't figure out what to do. We didn't want to go to this one bar because it would be packed like sardines, and I was still I want to be like outside. I was trying to avoid Omicron, unavoidable. So we go to DJ Pauly D
Q.
at this venue called Water with
I love DJ Pauly D.
Yeah, with Camille Caustic, Gronk's girlfriend, Sports Illustrated supermodel.
By the way, of course he's in Florida.
DJ Pauly D.
Yeah.
Bro,
they all live
he was
there now?
saying I became
so.
I became a big fan. He was actually a great fucking
He's amazing.
DJ.
He's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Dude. And he would just say shit. It was comedy. He started off, he's like, I love Tampa this time of year. And then he start going. I swear to God, like at one point he just goes, I'm Italian.
Oh my God.
I'm like, fuck yeah. He just goes, yeah, buddy, cabs are here. Bum, 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 bum,
Maybe
bum,
they're
bum.
like his catchphrases up there, you know?
Bro, I loved it. I thought
Cabs
it was
Cabs are
fucking
here? I don't
comedy.
get it. What's that mean? Cabs are here.
Like the taxi
What?
Like the
cabs?
taxi cabs?
Yeah.
Dude, bro, did you not watch Jersey Shore?
No, dude, I didn't have friends.
Dude,
It's okay.
they
was
would
just
all
saying-
pregame at the house, right? And then you
Yeah.
gotta call the cabs, and then the
Call
cabs
the
would pull up, and he would be like,
Wow.
"Cabs are here,
That
yeah,
was a
buddy."
thing.
Okay,
and then
that's
they
a
would
thing.
go out.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Before Uber, obviously,
True, true.
Obviously.
All right, I'm
bro.
educated now.
Cabs are here.
Cabs
They
are here.
can't. He's like, cabs?
Like taxi cabs?
Cabs, they're here.